Welcome to the show 24, baby! Starting off with the 4 teams, franchise general manager duties, Twins, Orioles, Yankees, and Seattle Mariners. I want to play with Polanco and Julio.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right
Kauffman Park, Ryan, you've been there. This is a great stadium.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. My partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shavy. So the Minnesota Twins looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Cole Reagans.
All right, Cole Reagans, you're going to get a little wrath. The wrath of the Twins, my first favorite team.
You may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Willie Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. A wind in the pitch. Just and the pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. And now the lefty. Dives and he can't hang on. Still
oh my gosh.
Time, and they get it out of the play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, dude.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to
Safe.
check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems.
Wow, these graphics are phenomenal, man.
So
holy smokes, this is awesome.
And now it's up
He's
to
safe.
replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Manuel Margot. What a good signing he was.
Margot up to the plate.
He's safe.
Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 1-1. Runner goes again, and he lays one down the left side.
Beautiful bunt.
Oh, beats him. What a play! Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And the key to victory for them here.
Look at that lineup.
Some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Come on, Royce. Show us what you're working with. What? 309, 15 bombs. He's the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. Gone.
Almost got him. Straight him
almost.
One away with a runner at third here on opening day. And a swing and a miss there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that's outside.
They're pitching around me.
The count is 3-1.
The Show24.
Early. Welcome to the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. We got Royce Lewis. Full count. Ball 4.
Swing and a ground
That's a run.
to short.
And he's safe.
Tosses to first.
They took his speed down. He was at 84 speed last year. I just seen a flash of 66. Let's go. Byron Buxton's back. He's back with a home run. Ooh.
First offering.
Is the wind blowing out? Is the wind blowing out? Yes, it is. Fastball 99. Change up. Wait on it, Bucky. Ball.
And that's outside.
Here we go.
Got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And another ball.
I gotta announce this. All right, Buxton, it's time to lock and load. He's throwing me 3 out of the 5 pitches. It's going to be busting in or busting out.
Next off is in for a strike.
A little low.
2 out, space is empty.
All right, fastball. Change up or cutter. Away.
Next pitch misses. Now it's 3-2.
Fastball up.
Kicks and fires. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Fouled
Get
off
out.
again. And it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now Correa up to hit. In the dirt, blocked.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. They don't come much closer than that. And here is Garrett Hampson. Here comes a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
One down.
Correa over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll make. And that includes their own starter on the mound.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. In there
Nice
for a
pitch,
strike at the top of the zone.
Lopez.
Well, he left that
Escobar.
changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation.
No, we got to turn that shit off. Okay.
Must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Bobby Witt.
Margot settles under.
3 up, 3 down.
And that ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa.
Come on,
One of the things
Correa.
with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Waters hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Cal Farmer up to the plate now. Farmer measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2013. 1 out, bases empty. And this is inside.
But
he never
Farmer,
because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Get going, get going, get going, get going.
Sends it to first, and he's out.
Max.
Now batting Max Kepler. Strike one. Kepler hitting 7th in today's lineup.
Max Kepler.
And he was born in Germany.
Germany.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss. And out front for the strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the inning. Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Perez in his 13th season, 33 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. That was a great run to make the catch, Siggy.
Yeah, baby, on your new cell phone.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing it.
Nelson Velasquez will hit next. Lopez, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ripped to third.
Royce.
Lewis
Rolls-Royce Lewis.
2 gone.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
So off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one's in there. Strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler puts it away, and that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Kansas City, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Count is full.
pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see
Let's
another.
go, Twins. Let's go. Come on, Santana. Oppo.
Fouled
Ripped
off
it.
again, and it remains 3-2. The lefty fires. Gets a piece.
Just
and
about
stays
jacked it.
alive.
12 pitch at bat.
This
Carry.
one high in the air to left
Carry.
center. Waters makes the grab, one down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, out, number 2. So the batting order turns over. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Kauffman Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. In the air, out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Adam Frazier in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Jeffers drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Drew Waters stands in. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Pulled out on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
2-0. That one well upstairs. 2-0. And a good eye there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Dairon Blanco next up for Kansas City. And there's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Man on second, 2 down. The other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. So So one hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 1 and the Royals nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. Start of the 4th at the plate. Manuel Margot. And a pitch. Ball one there.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is outside. The pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Royce Lewis. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a strike in there.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. punch out there. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Byron Buxton. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Just missed. In there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds corner. Yeah, the count 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco.
Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Got him looking. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Kicks and fires. Misses. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. That one not close. 2-2. Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Lopez over to first. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Kepler, long run, pulls it in on the run. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carlos Correa. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Correa, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In the air, left side. Blanco under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Witt with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One down. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Waters going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Running tags at second.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Santana stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Blanco makes the catch, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding one, but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Nelson Velasquez. Lopez back to work. There's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a base hit on the line.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
1-1.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Correa for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3.
Plays the turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Renfroe stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Put some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Adam Frazier. He popped out his first time. To the right side, Castro. That's the inning. So they've been held score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Willie Castro. Next offering is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Lyles getting loose out there. Sauer warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground, Witt tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back left field.
Here's Manuel Margot. That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bunts it towards the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Good eye in that spot. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to...
Caught him looking for the K. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Blanco, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And fouled off. Waters, the lead runner out at second. Blanco on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Fights it off, he'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. That to right. Kepler under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Royals strand a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Lyles. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Number 24, Jordan.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And that's
1-2.
Downstairs and outside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. That's out to center field. Waters under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 25.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. A strikeout and a walk. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
a little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Correa up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one.
Here we go, Correa. Buxton just smashed that. Buxton smash. Home run for Big Dog.
The wind and the pitch. Clips the outside corner, and the count is 1-1.
1-1. Sinker, fastball, curve, changeup.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Witt. That takes
Wow,
care of
Bobby.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer, 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That one is upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a
Get out of
high
here.
ball out
Fuck.
there towards left field.
Dang it.
Blanco makes the grab, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Why to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Royals digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives.
Escobar
already,
Lopez has just been on fire.
Consistent hard contact. That's almost always going to lead
You
to
can't touch
positive
this, Nelson Velasquez.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Big dog's got to eat.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Up the middle.
Correa, C4, big
And
dog.
a couple of quick outs.
Couple quick outs for old Pablo in the 7th. He's going the
Now it's Hunter
distance.
Renfroe.
This soundtrack is awesome.
And a
Nope.
foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to short, Correa. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Royals, and they're down 2-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Lyles back to work. Lyles in his 13th season, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2008. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string of the changeup. Carlos Santana now at the plate. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time. That one drilled left field. Blanco makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Jeffers, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Get out. Oh.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2.
Oh, yeah.
Give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left. Close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 down, nobody on. Got it. And in his inning of work there as he sets him down 1-3. Twins retired in short order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Fieldball.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Going to get the dub on the first game of the Twins with a Buxton home run and the manufactured run.
That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Isbell.
And he would be the tying run boost, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
There's the strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame. One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Hampson in the box now. Takes it.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Strike 2. So the tying run at second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Got him!
One down, that away.
First out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Blanco can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Hip, hip, Darian Blanco.
Fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss.
One more time.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing
and a miss.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Right side, Farmer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
We're gonna win, Twins. We're gonna score. We're gonna win, Twins. 3 hits and we score.
On defense, Kyle Isbell. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Castro.
This is Willie Castro. 1 for 3. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch.
Come on, Julian. It's fastball, curveball, curveball, sinker. It's still Lyles.
That just misses, and that is ball 1. And that one. Fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
What a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Manuel Margot, the next Twin up to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's in there.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Unbelievable.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him.
Margot don't look too happy.
Hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and mid in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Lewis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pulls that one foul.
Finish him.
And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the so remaining in the game defensively, Edouard Julien. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Salvador Perez digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swings through that.
1-2 the count.
In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it.
One down.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. And that one is in for a strike.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
1 strike away. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Back there. And that one is out of here.
What?
He'll touch them all. And they've got their
Pasquantino.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That one at triple digits. And that'll wrap
Twins
it up.
win.
The Twins take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus and pushed through to the finish line.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No earned runs, 6 hits, 5 Ks for Pablo Escobar. Reagans is a pretty tough pitcher. I can't wait to see him play. Cole. We all know what we're going to get out of Yohan Duran. That guy's flamethrower. Look at this. Reward path. All right. Good soundtrack. I'm impressed.
Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe.
This is awesome. I can't wait to get into this. Give me a diamond, baby. Bay Sox. Gold Edmund. That's nice. Kevin Pillar. Does he even play?
Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feel it false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say? Wanna be less girl, be your babe. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now. You're everything I never want. You're trying to get me to do things you want me to do. Don't need to sit down and talk. Already know what you are. Plastic on the floor, but it ain't from me. I'ma go to the place that I'd rather be. You could keep trying to explain to me. So many ways you could say to me. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so dry now. You're everything I never want. What you do is making me mad. Baby, don't do that. Baby, you're so dry. Just so you don't let me down. Don't let me break, 'cause I'm really for you. I'm really for you. You should lift me up, baby, 'cause I'm really for you, baby. You're going through, just so you don't let me down. Don't let me break, 'cause I'm really for you. I'm really for you. You should lift me up, baby, 'cause I'm really for you, baby.
If I was a rim, I'd probably hug on a curb and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, 'cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now but riding smooth and stat to take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Power the trunk and bang. I be throwed in the game, mine. If I was a grill, I shine my light on the reel and got them loud to show them just how I feel, and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies, 'cause we got a real connection and Kenny Bank couldn't fade it. Close but separated, I know, but the neons around me, so I go. I'm like the best edition, like who really needs an engine? I smile, they wave in the distance like mine.
So we went crazy in the 80s, so we won't kiss in the 90s. Oops, the naughties, troops and sections of. So clap your hands and hold your shorty. I'm naughty. I'm naughty. Here we go now. Here we go. Come and feel me flow. Here we go now. Here we go. Come and feel me flow. Here we go now. Here we go. Come and feel me flow. Here we go now. Here we go. Come and feel me flow.
sensitive skin with no blessing to meet someone like you with eyes stared as mine is fine. It's no more people things, just a lie here in silence. So we lie here in silence. Yes, we lie here in silence. Yes, there's no more people things, just a lie here in silence. Hold your breath. I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath to your chest. Come back and see me. Hold your breath to your chest. Come back and see me.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. All the gang, light up the tires. The Jay-Z's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My truck don't expire.
Oh my god, that is fire!
Shell shocked like a Koopa Trooper. Everybody knows that I'm super, super, super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like a Lunchable. I'ma stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is rushing. You got me blushing. I must keep trucking. Won't catch me bugging. I'll be Omega. End of discussion. Hula gang who? Cozy Coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and twos when I choose to kick it. Bench like a picket. I stay glued and the style stay wicked. Swing through your hood, Spider-Man. Initial D, Drift Japan. Starving Wolf, Duran Duran. Green light, red light. Don't stop when I run the light.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
Just got paid today. Got me a pocket full of change. action will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get live, ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronic. I present Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesero Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, and out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on it and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you.
We need something realer.
Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra.
Oh my God! Keep going!
They call me J Electronica.
Micah Davis, MLB Scouting Bureau. Right. I got the invite.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I mean, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event, part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held, so glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you got spin rate.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd, and it's time for batting practice. So let's focus on what's happening down in the cage.
It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a quick, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batting balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batting ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers.
This is impossible. What is he throwing? Change-ups? Get out. God, early. Get out. Boom. 378 off the big screen. Another rip. Come on, big hits. Big hits. 300. Big hit, big hit. Ah.
This round of BP for me was average. Very projectable player, size, strength, a little bit more power over hit ability. I thought he got outside of himself exceptionally well, but definitely a very projectable kid. Sarah, now we're going to take a look at the catchers. If there's ever a true skill position on the field, this is it. So in this drill,
skill position, I agree.
We're going to look at the throws they make, how their footwork plays out, the transfer from glove to hand, the accuracy and the carry on the throw to second base, We're going to take a peek at their blocking ability so we get to see their athleticism, how well they move from side to side. I get a real great feel on how tight their hips are in this kind of drill, which is really important for me from a scouting perspective. It's really a position that scouts overall miss on in the game. This drill work is really important from an evaluation position.
I love how you frame that because so many people think, oh, it's just about how fast you throw that ball down to second base on an attempted steal. But it's not that simple. That's why we measure pop time. Pop time is the idea of how long does it take you from receiving that ball from the pitcher to getting it to that second baseman or shortstop. And the absolute best in the game right now is JT Realmuto. The MLB average pop time to second base is 2 seconds. His average pop time to second base, 1.83 seconds.
Now, that is fascinating, and that's why they're making these catchers stay behind the plate so they can't cheat on making these throws, so they try to get an accurate pop time. Sarah, it's the most missed evaluation position on the field because of the deep projection that's involved from the most physically demanding position on the field. And that's why, again, this is a position you have to scout over and over again. Fringy average performance there. A little bit more of a deeper projection. The raw twos are there, but they're not really ready to play consistently in a professional level. So this is more of a projection pick. But again, you really like this kid because you see the total package of the physicality of the body and how it moves. And you're just going to have to be patient with his development timeline. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command. Where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, there are a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery. Solid average. Real good feel for the delivery. Arm strength is only average. Hand speed is only average. But a really strong understanding of the strike zone and how to utilize all his pitches that are available to him. Could be one of those kids that really have a high floor, solid contributor in the back end of a rotation.
Interest. This is cool. Way different than last year.
Now the third baseman, Vladimir Pacheco. No outs and a runner at third. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Damn it.
And here's the catcher, Adrian Campos. 1 out with a runner at second. Smoked into left for a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
2-2-2.
Stepping in, J.J. James.
Hey, we got one here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. 1-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Gets him swinging. We're back here at the ballpark. We move on to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Vladimir Pacheco.
Straight up.
Here's a pop-up.
Got room. You got room.
Takes it in for the out. Man at first with one gone. And next, the cleanup hitter, Adrian Campos. Pops this one up to the right side. Pena drifting towards this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. J.J. James, the next to hit. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Downstairs.
Come on, JJ.
He swings and fouls one off. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. And another ball. That one misses. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
3-2.
On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Oh, nice play. Back here at Chase Field, here's the catcher, Adrian Campos.
All right, come on now.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Bunting for a hit. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And stepping in, the speedy Chad Bennett. 1 for 2. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. J.J. James digs in now. And that's in there at the knees. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. That's a little bit low. Home team down by 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside. 2-1. Some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounder to third. Pacheco. Slings it across. 2 out. So up next, J.J. James. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
No one better. Need you right here.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Nelson Quo. Pacheco. Whips it across. Play made, that ends the inning. So they strand. No outs, runner at first. Chad Bennett getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him.
I gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The little plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. Get some money. Ready? Shows? What it is? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom, she so lovely. Never wait for I love the money. I'm in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even going no prenup. Plan, Mr. Peanut. Got chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see it. Splash, I'm gonna pay it. Glass of condo, I can guarantee you. My whole price is zero. Delicious, fictitious, pretty so clean, you should see my dishes. People all live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice bread. I ain't never liking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President, five-time champion. Gravy came through, but fashion of fashion. We pull up, they say, ooh, la, la. Da, 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 da,
Stepping on a I ain't waiting no. What the Freddy needs is a look at the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a bait. Spark my dog, then I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home, is it ever so deep? Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a hangsty, O's from Gravy Height. Got no field, better come and fight. Too dope, got rope in my backpack. Little when I bump Jay's beats. Got steez, oh please, give me all that. Owe me money, I'ma need cash back.
I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 buddy streaming like I'm bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She juggy streaming like I miss a high. Boys in the stoop, all the yo, we quiet. Got it in the buns where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, it's the bang, bang, bang. Baby, no money, save. Only ever trying to get paid.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Back here in the desert, here's the catcher, Chad Willard. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And there's a rocket into the outfield. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. That's a leadoff double. Now the left fielder, Ricky Lancaster. Takes a strike. They're running out of opportunities in this one, so with the leadoff man aboard, they need to make sure they capitalize on this chance. In the air to center. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And makes it up to third with one away. So a man on, and now the center fielder, Barry Presley. 1 for 2.
Up there, huh?
Keep rolling, I know that you better rock. We the veterans, young, we stay shocked. We just better men, know we can barely walk a mile in our shoes. We never through, we never won while you settle for two. Better review, way overdue. If they can't have us, then we'll settle for you. We ain't go mode back on the post.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Fouled off, he was late. Tries to hold up, but went around. That is strike 2. Swing and a base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 4-1. And that's a one-out single. Runner at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Jude Joseph. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
One down, one down.
Base knocked to right.
Jesus.
Lead runner
Get
turns
him.
at second. The throw to third.
Hey, way to drive it. Nice rip, kid.
He's 2 outs away. Howard Haney now at the plate. And a ground ball to first. Oh, and it hits the base. And it gets by. But wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare. So down to their final out of this one. At the plate, Joe Caps. That one misses, and that's ball 1. They're not fazed by how good he can be on the mound. They're going to make him earn this save. He swings and fouls one off. Tying run waits at the plate. And the count 1-2. James is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, that's the ball game.
Cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only